I keep in touch with people whom I know they are helpful in my growth, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, yun. Through them, it's like they are my mentors, they are helpers for me to keep myself intact as a healthy being. They are people whom I need para hindi ko so that I won't be able to compromise with myself and as well as to the belief I stand for, to the environment where I should follow their rules and regulations. Since yung Ateneo is a religious school, I think that students are not really religious. I can tell that because when I see them outside the school, it's not, they are magkaiba sila pag nasa loob sila ng school. So I view them as compromising people. They compromise themselves what they believe, and so kapag nangyayari yun siya, tuloy-tuloy na lang na ginagawa nila yung pagkakamali nila or make sins against God. These students compromise kasi diba, example, you're a Catholic student or you're a Muslim student, and it is a requirement to do good things, to do such things, of course, in accordance to God. But when we go out to this outside the school, a religious school, students tend to forget what they have to do. Bakit? Kasi there are lots of temptations outside, and so parang ang nangyayari, plastikan or hindi nagkakatulad. There are clashes between what they believe when they are inside the school and when they are outside the school. So they are compromising students. So maybe some, but yun. When it comes to school staff, sa environment, as student leader, religious student leader, as much as possible, I make people or my students or the students in our organization to feel at home when inside the school, kasi they have this tendency na mahirapan silang makihalubilo because especially when they came from school, high school or elementary school na very religious, and pagdating ng college, maka-culture shock sila kasi hindi sila nasanay. So there is, andyan yung organization, religious organization, to cater their needs, especially especially emotionally or religiously. Yun. So as a leader, I stand as a model to them na in spite sa anong nangyayari sa loob ng school, I am still here to listen to them, whom they can trust on. It's a successful thing na mangyari yun na alam mo may naniniwala sa'yo, may nagtatrust sa'yo. So, if you're a religious leader and you want these people to help na maging better sila sa school, na magkaroon sila ng magandang relationship kay God, if you are a religious leader, so I prefer to live that way. It satisfies me. It connects with what I believe. It connects with what I want to happen in school, to myself, and to the people I know, to the members of the organization I am in. I keep in touch with people whom I know they are helpful in my growth, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Yun. Through them, it's like they are my mentors. They are helpers for me to keep myself intact as a healthy being. They are people whom I need so that I won't be able to compromise with myself, and as well as to the belief I stand for, to the environment where I should follow their rules and regulations. I can make a difference kapag yung results ng pinaniwalaan ko, what I stand for, is fruitful. So once it's fruitful, it will continue, magiging fruitful din siya kapag intact or nag-stay talaga yung connection sa mga taong alam mo makakatulong sa'yo. Through that, people will see you as a model, as a mentor, and why not? Or it is really possible that through your life, you can make people change from being a compromiser into a person who has a life principle to help people make a change as well, and be a light, be an inspiration as a server of God. I know to myself that throughout the 4 years of working in that organization, I have committed much myself to do things that I know I should not do. Like, ako na lang ang nag-initiate na gawin yun. So, I'm pretty sure that the members who are lower from me have seen that, and I always tell them that to do the same thing until you can do a much better than commitment ba? That much better commitment ba? Or mas malaking bagay that will leave a legacy talaga as a member or as a leader of that organization. I could have catered more students, especially first years, but because of lack of time, because I'm a graduating student, I have to prioritize as well my academics. So I have to compromise my task in the organization. But kailangan ko nga talagang mag-compromise kasi I am a graduating student. I could have done, if I could have committed more time to work on those tasks, I could have catered more students kasi I have seen, for 4 years of working there, I have seen that the students like me who are non-CAT, they are increasing here in Ateneo. So there is much more need to cater them, especially if they are really active youth outside the school, like in church or in any charity works ba or religious works, mga ganyan. But wala na talagang time, so I have delegated it na lang instead. I have delegated it to the next leaders of the organization. It's a successful one na din naman kasi delegation of task is a good thing para ma-continue yung gusto kong mangyari kung hindi ko man yung nagawa. I learned to commit. Nung naging part ako ng organization, I learned to commit myself more on assigned tasks I'm responsible to do, and then yung keep my integrity and dignity intact kasi I know that it is much more needed if I'm going to work na, and always be a person of God. Yun. If maybe many people would not would think that I'm too religious, but it's just that I love God and I love loving Him. I'm just devoted of doing His rules, His commands. Although isipin ng tao na sunod-sunuran, but it's what I live for. It's what I stand for. Being His person, being a person living for God is like serving also other people. I don't matter if you're a Muslim or you're a Catholic or you're an evangelical Christian. As long as you have God, you want to love God, religion won't matter. It's your heart that matters there. It's your devotion and it's your commitment to serve God and other people. Hi, I'm Marie Angelique A. Pastor. I'm a devoted child of God and I am real.